Good morning, Facebook, and welcome to the lounge, the Rebrand You Lounge by Shana Robinson. I'm coming to you guys because I have this incredibly overwhelming feeling that began last night, and I knew I just needed to connect with you guys and share with you a little bit of what's going on. Last night, I went out with a girlfriend, and she's somebody who's really near and dear to me, and we just had a really heartfelt conversation about life and about where she's at and about where I'm at and about some of the things that we face. And this is somebody who I've always wanted amazing things for. And to have a conversation like this normally would have, I don't think, have been received before because she knew everything she needs to do, but she wasn't willing to do the work or ready to do the work, better yet, at that point in time. And last night, there was such an opening to have a real discussion about where you're at, what you want, what you're afraid of, and how you just have to start going for it, and what could be the catalyst to that change. And it was overwhelming for me because even in speaking to her, I was hearing my own fears come out, my own insecurities. We all have them. And how when we go to another stage in our life, another stage in our journey, there's this bubbling of overwhelming feeling. We know that where we're sitting isn't the right place for us to be. But that fear or that overwhelming feeling, however it translates for you, will either keep you exactly where you are or it will push you to go to where you want to go. And the thing is that a lot of us aren't intentional about the direction that that's going to take. We allow life to push us where we think it should let us go instead of really reclaiming that authority in our lives and saying we can make the decision. We get to decide if we're going to step into our fear or if we're going to stay stagnant. A huge part of our discussion last night was, who are you around? Who are you socializing with? Who are you hanging with? And being young and being an entrepreneur or being, in a space where there's people in your life that just no longer are serving you. And then this morning I'm sitting here and I'm working on something for business, and I decided to put on a motivational YouTube video of somebody that I really admire. And the message was echoed. The message was echoed in the sense that we need to let go of all the people that keep us exactly where we are. You'll hear it said many different ways. You'll hear it said that you're the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. But if you want to know where you're going, look at the crowd you run with. The people that she's hanging with aren't encouraging her to do the best things, aren't encouraging her to change and grow and become more of the entrepreneur that she is. I had to go through this. I had to walk through the process of going through a lot of people that just weren't my people. They weren't inspiring me. They weren't excited for me. They weren't passionate about anything for themselves, and they weren't pushing themselves towards anything. There was nothing that we really had in common as far as where life was taking us. And I know that that journey can sometimes feel lonely. I know that that journey can sometimes feel like you've stepped back. But the reality is that you're stepping forward and you're stepping away and into a direction that's going to take you so much closer to what you want. And everything that you desire and everything that you deserve. And it was amazing to me because even this morning, I have another good friend of mine that's going through something, and he put something out on Facebook looking for somebody with a certain skill set. And I said, you should connect with her. And he inboxed me just saying, you know what? This could open up doors for her. She can learn things here. She can do things here. And just with one willingness last night, with one choice to decide that she is ready to do her work, already they're coming for her. Already things are opening up for her. I really just want to leave you with this message today that if there is something that you need in your life, you have to be willing to sacrifice. You have to be willing to let go of everything that isn't serving you. You have to be able to let go and put to rest the old you so that you can embrace the new you. There comes a time where you really just have to let go. And I'm begging anybody who's looking at this today, anybody that feels an emotional trigger or charge or just wants more or feels like I'm overwhelmed, I know it's time, and I feel like I don't know how to do that, please reach out. Of course, I'm in a business, and I'll be honest with anybody, but I always care about the person behind the person first. I had somebody sit here yesterday, and just to connect is the only thing that she needed. To be heard, to feel appreciated. I thank you guys so much for everything that you are and everything that you do. And today I hope that this message can touch somebody. I hope that this can impact somebody. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Please comment below, share this with somebody, like it, inbox me, email me, do whatever you need to do. But if you are that one person who's sitting there and you're feeling overwhelmed and you're feeling like, I need to do something and I have no clue what that is, but this life that I'm living is not where I'm supposed to be, we can't wait to hear from you. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. And again, I can't wait to hear from you. Bye.